Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May the peace and blessings of God be upon you all. Housing is a fundamental right of every human being, and housing problems deserve our urgent attention. The importance of housing is recognized in the United Nations Covenant on Economic, Social, and Cultural Rights, which includes the right of everyone to a good standard of living. Our country, the United Kingdom, is legally bound by this treaty. Poor housing conditions, for example, damp and mold problems, antisocial neighbors, overcrowded housing, and the rising costs of living are all contributing factors to mental health problems. I was coordinating a befriending service since the inception of the COVID-19 pandemic, through which I came to realize people with housing problems were also suffering from mental health problems. Good quality, safe, and affordable housing is vital for our mental well-being. Our houses shouldn't just provide a roof over our heads. They must also be safe and comfortable for us to live. From an Islamic perspective, in chapter 16, verse 18, the Holy Quran, God said, He has provided for us homes as a place of rest and comfort. I would like to urge those in positions of authority to work towards providing affordable housing, a place where people can live peacefully and comfortably, a place where people can grow, a place from where people can play a positive role in their community. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, a nobleman persecuted by his own people, was forced to leave his city where he was brought up. He migrated to a city called Yathrib, now known as Medina. He worked with the local people and focused on building a loving and caring community, a community where everyone could live peacefully. 1400 years ago, the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, provided specific advice and guidance relating to housing in neighborhoods, which was revolutionary and pioneering even by today's standards. According to Islamic Sharia law, one isn't allowed to build a house in front of his neighbor's dwelling if it would trouble his neighbor due to it overlooking and obstructing the passage of breeze and sunlight. The religious law also states one is not allowed to disrupt the water supply and drainage system. One is also not allowed to make intolerable noises or generate unpleasant smells. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said 3 times, "By God, he does not have faith." His companions asked him, "Who is it, O Messenger of God?" The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "He whose neighbor isn't safe from his harm." Housing problems can be solved through taking a caring and compassionate approach, an approach that considers meeting people's needs. We are all interconnected, regardless of our language, race, or religion. I firmly believe in unity and working in partnership. We can bring a positive change in our neighborhoods by working together to create a more caring society. Let us all work together for better housing and elimination of poverty and homelessness. Be a change maker. May the peace and blessings of God be upon you all.